We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Eagles and the Outlaws. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Eagles and the Outlaws. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. D. Gordon tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses, ball one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Lucroy gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Florida, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bagwell in foul ground. And that ends the... In now, Miguel Sano. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Third baseman.
First
Miguel
delivery to him on the way.
Sano.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman number 5.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled on the ground to short. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chasing after it is Young. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right. Gordon. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Chris Young is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Verlander sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
Hit sharply on the ground. And Young is aboard. That's a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Stepping in, Chase Headley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up.
Justin Verlander.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Andrus will play this one at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit down the third base line. Ball here, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jason Hammel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Martinez charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Maryland, center fielder.
Into the windup
Ken
and the
Griffey
pitch.
Jr.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. And he is in there. Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting,
comes into this at
third baseman, Miguel Sano.
and he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that's in there. Base hit. Griffey is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4. Gordon is up with it. Andrus on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-2 home. He's running towards second. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. He'll try it again from first. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Herrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The pitcher number
ready for another chance.
Justin Verlander.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Jonathan
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1 on its way. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Chris Young. He singled his last time up.
Young.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Young, and they can't run it down. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Lucroy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired, and there's 1 away.
Shortstop.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Lucroy gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Hard on the ground toward short.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Standing in, Jason Hamill comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and he'll dive back in. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Now a bunt attempt here. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in, D. Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Throw to first, and he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. Runners are at the corner. Snap throw from the catcher. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Lucroy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Gordon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Griffey Jr.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
This ball will be chopped foul. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt. And this is fouled at the plate. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman number 5.
Digging in to try it again. Jeff Bagwell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
But he will close back. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
J.D. Martinez.
Slow little roller to third. Sano comes up with it, and he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Brandon Belt, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Young. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chris Young.
Verlander's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And he misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Gordon fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Odubel.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Ozuna at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Young coming on. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Justin Verlander. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, D. Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Runner breaks for third. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And here's Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The applause. Third baseman, Chase.
Ground ball right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Elvis
A
Andrus now.
shortstop, number
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Here it comes now to Andrus. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first. On the hit by pitch, Justin Upton.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Hamill. Number 8, Justin Upton.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first. A dive, but he's back. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter,
Here's
number
D.
9,
Gordon now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. And Jacob Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll into the box now. Jonathan Villar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Leading off for Maryland.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Jonathan Villar.
The pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Martinez.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Ball 4. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Griffey Jr.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Now sure these infielders know.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Standing in, Miguel Sano. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Marcell Ozuna.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jonathan Lucroy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. But outs are a premium.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Settling in. Now, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready now, Miguel Sano. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Matt Bush enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9. As the first pitch misses.
Headley.
A 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye down.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Martinez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Number 12.
Digging in, Chase Headley. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Hector Rondon comes on now looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
The left fielder, number 30.
Here's Chris Young. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal has it. And the throw is in time. Young is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Chase Headley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his left. VR on to first, and that's your ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Fans, our final line score.